welcome back to T to the L to the A to the N to the G's corner. Hi guys, welcome back to my video. Yeah, I know I've been AWOL for like 3 months now. You know, New Year resolutions and all of that, but we'll get to it. Tonight's video, I think I'm gonna upload this at night. I think it's, yeah. So tonight's video is a story time featuring a natural glam face beat. I think I'll just see how it's gonna go, but I'm hoping for like a natural look, but I'll decide because it's my cousin's 21st surprise birthday and I gotta look the part. Let's get into the storytelling. Okay guys, I'm not gonna show you the products that I'm using because I don't know makeup. Please don't ask me what I like. I'm just trying my best to do like makeup videos, but like I'm not an expert. I'm not a mua. I'm not that. Okay, so I'm gonna start with my brows. I think I need to take a mirror because I can't like see myself. I'm gonna talk about my story time in first year, né? Child, I went through a lot in varsity. I'm surprised I made it out alive with 2 degrees. But anyway, let's just start with the makeup. Okay, so I'm gonna start with my brows. I don't know, I'm gonna do the story time and then draw at the same time, but please bear with me, yeah. If I'm looking down, as you can see, guys, because I'm drawing my brows. Okay, so now this girl in first year, right? So it was first year at the University of Free State, and I was doing my degree there, Bachelor of Social Sciences. So you know how in a commune anyone can live there, boys, girls, and initially our commune was just only for girls, right? But our landlord was very shaky, very sneaky, that one. How? So there's this other girl, for story's sake, I think I'm gonna call her, what should I call her? I think I'm gonna call her Annie, right? So okay, Annie, sharp, fine, she's there. Okay, Annie was really smart. She was like a really smart girl, yeah? And she was so friendly. Like, yo guys, when I got there, she was so friendly to me. Like, she'd tell me, oh my gosh, she's so pretty, you know, stuff like that. She was really friendly. How? No, me, I didn't think anything of it. Like, me, I'm just thinking, you know, like the people here are so sweet. Like, oh my god, they were all so welcoming, né? So now what this girl would do, né? Basically, Annie would tell me stories like about, like, let's say other people. So she'd say so and so is talking about you and they're saying this, and like whenever she'd tell me these stories, I was like, I can't believe they're actually talking about me and they're saying these things. I'm so thankful that she's such a great friend. Like, that's what I tell her. I'm like, yo guys, I'm so thankful that she's such a great friend and you have my back. Like, I never used to question or ask her, what did you say? You know, I should have asked that. But like, she'd say stuff like that, you know. Even when she'd have fallouts with people, like, she'd always say stuff like that. So I'm like, I know Annie's like, she's a cool person. Like, okay. Now recess comes and we go home. She checks up on me. She calls me, like, you know, all that jazz. So now recess is over. Miguel, in April, I think, she tells me that she thinks she might be pregnant, right? Hi, bo. So I'm like, how? Guys, time I'm like 18, or I just turned 18. No, I'm like, in my head, I'm like, oh my gosh, she might be pregnant. Take. So I'm like, no, but like, how do you know that you're pregnant? She's like, no, because like I feel like I had a dream, and my granny had a dream that I'm pregnant. So I'm like, maybe I don't know. She's like, yeah. I'm like, do you want to go to the doctor? She's like, yo, she doesn't know, right? Hi, bo. Kanti, she told everyone that she's pregnant. I'm not the only one who got the story. So she told everybody who lived in that house except this other girl named Vaseline. She didn't tell her because they had a fallout. So she told everyone, even the caretaker, who's a gent. So me, I'm thinking she only told me. So okay, fine. I'm like quiet about it. Next thing, my girl comes to my room. She's like, our landlord, I'll call him landlord. Our landlord is sending her away into a different commune because he heard stories about her being pregnant and he doesn't want that sort of behavior in our commune. So obviously this is my friend, and I'm just like so touched, you know. I'm like, Kaibo, you leaving me? I just made a friend in varsity. Now you're leaving me, you're going to another commune, like what's gonna happen, you know? Stuff like that. No, my girl is like, no, I'll come visit, you know, this is not the end, I still love y'all, blah 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 blah. So now I'm still bummed. I'm like, maybe I should talk to the caretaker because she's not bringing any trouble. So before she leaves, y'all, she's confronting everyone who told the caretaker. So first she confronts my best friend. She's like my best friend. And then after confronting my best friend, she confronts my other friend who was my roommate. She confronts my best friend's roommate. Like, she confronted everybody in the house. And they all said they don't know. And like, it's a big fight. How could you guys do this to me? I trusted y'all, you know? All that jazz. And now, like, they're also confused because, like, they don't know what's happening, yabo. Like, they don't know why she's acting the way she's acting. Like, why are you so mad? Like, why are you so angry? Because we didn't tell anyone anything. So I go to class because I had classes that ended at 9. Unfortunately, I go to class. Now I was the only person she hadn't confronted. Now she apparently during the day she was talking to the girl that she has beef with, and they bought a bottle of wine. Next thing, they're talking in her room and they saying it's me. I'm shady. Now I come back, people are drunk, people are in the kitchen, like the whole commune is in the kitchen, and like I'm wondering why you guys in the kitchen. Now she's banging an empty bottle of wine on the table. Mind you, I'm like terrified, like I was so scared. I'm like, what is happening? Kanti, it's about me. Like they angry at me. So now I'm wondering, why are you guys angry at me? They're like, yeah, no, you Kangi, you started the story. Like, you were the one who told everyone that I'm pregnant and told our landlord. But I'm like, why would I do that? Because you're my friend. They're like, yeah, no, you're malicious. But I'm like, now this girl she was beefing with, she has a problem with me. And I don't know why she has a problem with me. So now me, I take out Ndala. I'm like, don't forget that you said this about her. Now I'm all about like, you said this, and then you said this, and then now how am I blamed because I didn't say anything? I didn't even know you guys knew. So now I'm like, okay, I see that like it's getting heated. I'm like, let me go to my room to go get noodles. I'm coming out now. I go to my room to get noodles. I call my mom. Actually, when I'm getting noodles, like I'm so confused. I'm like, are these people gonna hurt me? Are they gonna fight me? I don't know how to fight. Like, what's gonna happen? Yeah, bro. I know my mom is like, no, we're gonna call the landlord when I stay in your room. And I was writing the next day. She's like, stay in your room and study. Don't mind them. Now they're making a noise in the kitchen. Now that because I ran away, they landed this other girl. For story's sake, I'm gonna call her Siri. So they go to Siri. They knock at her door. She doesn't answer. And then they talk about Siri. Siri was like a year older than us. So they talk about her. There's like, yeah, put loco. Guys, I think I want to do my birds and I'm going to continue with the story. Okay, right. So now they go to Siri's room. Siri doesn't answer. I bought Siri. Siri doesn't answer. Now because Siri's not answering and they were kind of scared of her. They are attacking me. Oh! Usivalele ekamereni, usivalele akafuna ukuphuma. They saying it in Pedi. Usivalele ekamereni akafuna ukuphuma lo girl. I'm like, yo, vele mina ngifuna ukuphuma. Okay, fine. They speak they're in the kitchen. They're making a lot of noise, unnecessary noise. I'm gonna mix this foundation with Fit Me, ne? No, it's a commotion. But I think I wanna conceal my under eyes first. Next thing, they don't answer. Guys, sorry about the background noises. Next thing, guys, let me tell you, Papa Tibza comes at night. Huh? Eh? That's our landlord. I said his name. Yeah, but that's our landlord. He comes now. Papa Tibza, what are you doing here? He came to solve the problem. So he's like, everybody wake up at 12. Everyone, wake up. Wake the hell up. Now everyone is waking up, right? We're gonna have a meeting. Now in the meeting, he's gonna tell us like what's happening. So he's he was mad. So now he's like, yeah, what's this I'm hearing about, like fights, like what's happening? So now I'm quiet in the meeting, like, yo, I'm quiet. Like, one thing about me, I know when to speak and I know when to be quiet. Like, so I was quiet. I wasn't saying anything. I wasn't voicing my opinion. I wasn't defending myself. I'm quiet. So he's talking about how he doesn't accept this, like he doesn't like the noise that's happening in his like commune, like what's happening. And then now the girl, I don't know what was her name. Yeah, no, the name that I gave her. No, the one that was fighting me, the one who said she's pregnant. She's telling Papa Tebza, hey, me, I don't care about your place. Your place is ugly. My house is better. I don't care. You can chase me out all you want. You know that drama. Hey, no, she's being disrespectful. But like, I didn't care that she's being disrespectful because like I didn't want to be involved because I'm already involved somehow and I don't know why. Okay, fine. She's saying that like she's angry and all of that, and then Papa Tebza calls the caretaker. The caretaker's there. Yeah? Guys, please don't judge my blending thingy. It's dirty, I know. So now how Papa Tebza is there, the caretaker is there. Yeah? Now the caretaker is like quiet. Ne? I wasn't even understanding why he was there. Now Papa Tebza is like, he's telling us now. He's like, he heard this from the caretaker. So she accused everyone in the commune. Ne? But it wasn't them. It was the caretaker. So now she's like shocked because she thought it was me. Especially because I called my parents to come defend me because I can't fight. I called my parents and then that's why Papa Tebza came. So now she thought it was me. She did say thought it was me. Ne? But I was quiet, like shame guys. Like as a first year, like I was like scared. Like I didn't know what was happening. Fine, Papa Tebza tells us it's like the caretaker and then she apologizes to the people she confronted except me. So I take it she was still mad at me. In the camera the concealer looks, but yeah, it looks very ugly. How okay, she apologizes to everyone except me. Ne? Fine, okay, fine, they kick her out, they take her to another commune. That's that. I'm not done, guys. In the morning, it was a Friday in the afternoon after my test. So I go back, things are a bit awkward, like I feel some type of way with the people in the commune, like especially because nobody had my bag. And then now, so we talk about what happened. So we actually realized that this girl had used to talk about us to each other. So she talk about me to my best friend and everyone else, and then she talk about my best friend to me and everyone else. That's what we realized. So guys, my other friend, the one who was beefing with me, now she's angry because she's like, hey, I got played. So she video calls this girl and she's like, I'm done with you. Like, I don't want you in my life. You're very toxic. Hi, Bo. I'm mixing the two foundations. Aibo. Okay, fine. So now this makes the girl very angry. Did you not post on her status, I wish you were dead, Tangelani. I can't wait to slit your throat and cut it when I see you. Yeah! Hi guys, in this movie. Now I was so scared. Like I was terrified. Like I didn't know what to do. Because I'm like, are you guys gonna kill me? Like what's happening? So I screenshot. Because she had this thing, like if she's beefing with you, she's gonna she's gonna post when you view it, she's gonna delete it. I screenshot and then I tell the caretaker, I'm like, yo, Mina, I'm fearing for my life. And the caretaker's like, calls the other caretaker who's friends with her stepdad or something like that. I don't know. And then they're like, no, Mina, I'm lying. I'm trying to like start drama. And I'm like, I have receipts. I'm like, hey. Then she calls Papa. And then Papa Tibza comes, ne? And then I show them the screenshot, obviously. And then they see that we're actually dealing with a very dangerous person. Like, what is happening? Like, what is happening to this girl? Why is she doing what she's doing? And then they force her to apologize to me. And she doesn't want to apologize. Okay, then they force her to apologize to me. She doesn't want to apologize to me. She's like, no, she knows a lot of Tlangelanese. It's not me. Yeah? Then everything is fine. Yeah? Fine. Like, I didn't care. She apologized. But then eventually she apologizes. She's like, she's sorry. She didn't mean to. Or whatever. She wasn't talking about me. But if I feel like she's talking about me, that's on me. Yeah? So then, like, I didn't care much because, like, they had removed her. But I was scared, guys. Like, I thought she was really gonna slit my throat. Like, I didn't know what to expect. But, like, after, like, 4 years, like, she reached out and she apologized to me. So, I'm good. But that was my initiation into, like, high school. University. Yeah. Let me blend this out and then I'll be back, right? Just to close up the video. But basically, that's what happened. This is my short story time about my first drama in varsity. There's still a lot of drama, but like, this was my first one. Like, my first one, they was like, that got me shook. Like, varsity is this scary. Hi, Angsafun Uzala. Angsafun, come fetch me, parents. Okay, guys, I'm done blending in. I'm just gonna use this concealer because I still have like dark under eyes. But thank you guys for listening to my story time. Thank you for subscribing. If you're not subscribed, guys, please subscribe. Like, I'm a new YouTuber. I'm new to like this YouTube thing. So guys, please subscribe. I'm still learning. But that was my first drama in varsity. Basically, that was my drama. That is my drama. Okay, so now we're talking about makeup, ne? I use this to, because it's dark, it's a darker shade. So I basically use it to contour. I don't know if you guys get me, but hey, I know. Don't Susan in my room go. So I use a dark. I use a darker shade to basically blend, right? Because I'm gonna make up. So this is what I do. This is what I do. Just to blend everything, just to contour my face. I do this. Yabo, ngibone ku Instagram gele. Ningangijudge. I saw it on Instagram. Okay. Hey, let me just look here. Just look here. And then, yeah. I'm gonna blend this out. And then I'm gonna show you how it's gonna look. Because I don't want it to be like a long video. Guys, update. So I'm trying to contour. On the camera I look very gorgeous, but in the mirror I don't know if I like it. But it's fine. It's let me do my eyeshadow and then I'll dust off this setting powder. Angazi if you dust or no. Guys, I really don't know what's happening here, but I'm gonna use my cousin's palettes because I'm gonna makeup. I use other people's makeup because it's called budget. Saving. I'm gonna use pink. Guys, to update, this is how my shadow looks. Guys, I feel like, let me just continue because I feel like I'm distracting myself, especially because I don't know how to do makeup yet quite well. But let me do the other eye and then I'll come back to updates. Okay guys, so progress. This is my eyeshadow. I'm still gonna fuck the lashes, but I think it looks nice. I think it looks nice. But let me just fix. Yeah, let me just. There's a lot that needs to be fixed, but I'll come back with feedback. Guys, I think this is my final look. Yo, I forgot to dust off the. Like, I need to double check all the time because I never know. But like, I forgot to double dust off the setting powder. But this is my. This is my final look, guys. How do I look? How do I look? Out of 10. Out of 10, how do I look? Let me wear my wig and then you guys can rate me, yeah. Now guys, I'm actually not gonna wear a wig. Guys, I'm gonna crop. Guys, yeah, no, actually this is my final look. Thank you everybody for watching my channel. Please come back. Please like, subscribe, recommend your friends, to tell your friends that it is a vibe over here. It is amazing. It is good. Until next time, goodbye.